Wondering how to increase credit score quickly? Find out in just a second. Hey, it's Melody Watts
and Donna James with EXP Realty
here in beautiful Rockwall, Texas. It's Make a Move Monday, and each week we get you one step closer to your next move by giving you the best tips and tricks to buying or selling your home. Today we have Sean Lane, co-founder and COO at Financial Renovation Solutions, with us. Sean's been in the business for over 7 years and is a true expert in the industry. He actually teaches classes on this subject.
Hi, how you guys doing today?
We're great.
Hey, Sean, thanks so much for being here with us today.
Absolutely, I'm happy to participate.
Our clients are often disheartened when they learn that they can't get approved for a mortgage because of their credit score. Many people aren't even aware that there's assistance available to them. So will you explain what a credit repair company is and how you can help?
Absolutely. You know, there's really 3 things that we do in credit repair, and the repair part is only one portion of it, okay? So the 3 things that we do, number 1 is we're going to work to remove those things from their credit report that are hurting them, that can't be verified and that aren't accurate. And so that's the repair part of credit repair. So that's just about a third, okay? But the other thing we do is we help our clients build positive with their revolving. Let's say that their revolving debt is too high. We're gonna help them with some strategies to get that lower so we can pick up points from that area, okay? And then the last thing we do is we educate them along the way, because if someone's going to invest in credit repair with us, we want to make sure that they learn how this works so that they have the knowledge and the power to keep their credit score strong into the future. I've just had some new reviews posted to Google in the past couple of days, and that's what these clients are saying is not only were they able to get their score high enough to qualify for a mortgage, but the training and the education that they learned while they went through our program was invaluable, because now they know what they need to do moving forward to keep that credit score strong. I don't want repeat clients. I will take them, but I want them to learn so that they don't have to go through this process again.
Right. That's great. It's not a good business model, but it's great that you do that for them.
A couple of the main questions that people have is how long does it take to repair credit? And what does it cost to use a credit repair service?
Credit repair, it takes time. It can take 3 to 6 months in a lot of cases, and it all depends on that particular individual's credit file. What causes credit repair to take time is that each time we investigate something that's negative on their credit report, by law, the credit bureaus have 30 days to perform the investigation and respond. So we're looking at about a little over a month for each cycle of work that we do. Each time we send letters to the credit bureaus or to the creditor themselves to investigate how something's reported, they have 30 days to perform that investigation. So I like to tell people you can plan on a 3 to 6 month process, but each case is different, okay? As far as pricing goes, you know, we have some pretty straightforward pricing structures that are posted on our website. But generally speaking, most of our clients are falling under our premium plan, which is $300 to begin, of which we split that into 2 installments for them to make it affordable. And then we also have a monthly payment, which begins 30 days after they start. And that monthly payment is $129 a month. And that is for a maximum of 6 months, but not everybody needs to be in for 6 months. We cap our program at 6 months long. So if somebody comes to us for credit repair, we're not going to keep them and charge them for more than 6 months.
Okay, great. That's good to know.
Does that mean that you can restore anybody's credit in 6 months, or it's hopeless after 6 months, or what?
So, and this is where it gets kind of dicey because each case is different. And this is why we will not enroll a client without reviewing their credit report. Okay. We want to make sure that they're a good candidate for our services. And so we do a free credit analysis before we'll take a client on board. So anybody that has questions or issues or whatever, there is no obligation to talk to us and to have us review their credit. Because when we do that, we're going to do a full credit analysis and we're going to put a game plan together to get them where they need to be. Some cases, that game plan is, hey, here's the things you need to do before you enter credit repair. So go do these things and then come back and see me in a few months. Okay. And so that is why we want to do that, because if somebody's currently behind on their mortgage or they're currently behind on their credit cards, if they don't have a means to catch those up, I don't want to take and enroll them in credit repair. I want them to get their financial house more in order first before we start improving the credit score. Because the reality is, if they don't, if they're going to continue to pay things late, it's going to continue to keep their credit score low. And so we won't be able to help impact their credit score if they're doing that. So sometimes we say, come back and see us in a few months.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Credit repair has to be the right time. Unfortunately, people live with bad credit. They get used to it,
Right.
But they're paying more for everything. I see 18 to 22% auto loans on their credit, their credit report. And so, it's not always the right time, but when they finally decide to do it, it can be very life-changing for them, not just in the area of being able to buy a house, but also the money that they will save by having stronger credit scores on their auto insurance and, the job opportunities for advancement that might come up because employers now look at credit, the ability to not have to put deposits on things like cell phones and utilities because their credit score is good. The interest that they'll save on their auto loan when they refinance it. All of that contributes to more money coming in that they can save for the future and put away for retirement. So improving your credit is something it's a very life-changing decision, and we want to be a part of that journey for them.
And Sean, how do you have a website where people can reach you?
Absolutely. They can go to frscredit.com. So that's like Financial Renovation Solutions.
Okay.
So frscredit.com. All of our information is on there. They can book a credit analysis with myself or any of my credit consultants. They can do that right online. They can go order their credit report. It'll cost them just $1 for a 7-day trial of that credit report service. And it won't impact their credit score because it's a soft credit pull. And it's going to show them all 3 things on their credit report. And they can go order that and just look at it and not even call us, because that's a third-party company that we utilize. But they want to make sure they use the link on our website for that, because that's how they're going to get that $1, that $1 trial.
That gives them all 3 credit companies?
Yeah, it gives them Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion side by side. So they're going to see everything on there that's hurting them. And then, obviously we would love to go over that with them, put a game plan together and tell them about our service and how we can help them.
Awesome.
Anyway, Sean, we really appreciate your advice and for being with us today. It's been really informative. I'm sure all of our viewers are going to get a lot out of this. So really, thank you so much.
Well, I'm happy to do it. And all right, thank you guys. Bye-bye.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Sean. That's it for now. Find out what your next move is next week. Bye,
Bye, y'all.